Are you ready to shatter the mental barriers keeping you from achieving your dreams? Free your mind, break the barriers holding you back, discover transformative insights and actionable steps that will empower you to unleash your true potential. Book name? Written and published by Brainpower Blueprint. Chapter 1. Unlocking Your Mindset Potential. Have you ever wondered what sets successful people apart from those who struggle to reach their goals? The truth is often found in the power of mindset. Your mindset shapes how you perceive challenges and opportunities, influencing not only your actions but also your overall quality of life. Imagine waking up each day with a clear vision, feeling empowered to tackle whatever obstacles lie ahead. This journey toward unlocking your mindset potential begins now. Many of us live under the weight of self-imposed limitations. You might find yourself hesitating to pursue a job promotion because you doubt your abilities. Perhaps fear of failure keeps you from starting that passion project you've been dreaming about. These mental barriers can feel insurmountable, leading to feelings of frustration and stagnation. The nagging voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough may as well be leading you down a path of self-doubt and missed opportunities. This is not just an individual struggle. Many share the burden of uncertainty, convinced that their dreams are just beyond their reach. However, there's a transformative solution that can shift your perspective and open the door to your potential. The practice of cultivating a growth mindset. Contrary to a fixed mindset, which believes that abilities and intelligence are static, a growth mindset embraces the idea that through effort, learning, and resilience, you can improve and innovate. This simple yet profound shift in thinking can significantly impact your life. It allows you to see challenges not as obstacles, but as stepping stones toward growth and achievement. By adopting a growth mindset, you begin to redefine your relationship with failure. Instead of viewing it as a reflection of your self-worth, you recognize it as an invaluable teacher that provides lessons essential for personal development. When you approach difficulties with the belief that you can learn and evolve, doors that once seemed closed swing wide open. This mindset enables you to embrace feedback, learn from your experiences, and persist in the face of adversity. Engaging with this idea requires a conscious effort to reframe your thoughts. Start by identifying areas in your life where you feel held back. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this exercise. Make note of the negative beliefs that arise, such as, "I'm not skilled enough," or "I'll never succeed." Challenge these thoughts by asking yourself if they are truly valid. Could there be evidence to contradict these beliefs? Perhaps you have succeeded in other areas, and those experiences can serve as reminders of your capabilities. The benefits of adopting a growth mindset extend into all areas of life: career, relationships, and personal growth. As you embrace this approach, you'll find yourself more open to opportunities and more resilient in the face of setbacks. Each small step forward builds your confidence and reinforces your belief in your own abilities. You'll start to see challenges as exciting adventures rather than daunting hurdles, propelling you toward a fuller, more authentic life. Unlocking your mindset potential is a gradual journey, one that requires patience and practice. Embrace the excitement of learning and allow yourself to grow beyond the limits you may have previously accepted. Remember, the first step towards transformation is often the hardest, but every increment of progress fuels the next. Let's set the stage for a new way of thinking that propels you toward the greatness you were always meant to achieve. To truly unlock your mindset potential, implementing actionable steps is crucial. Begin by establishing a daily practice of self-reflection. Set aside 10 minutes each morning to jot down your thoughts in a journal. Focus on identifying any limiting beliefs that surface. For instance, if you find a thought such as, "I can't handle public speaking," write it down. Then, counter that belief with evidence from your life, such as past experiences where you successfully communicated ideas or gave presentations, no matter how small. This simple exercise will help you build a reference point of your capabilities, paving the way for a more empowered mindset. Next, make it a point to challenge yourself regularly. Choose one aspect of your life where you want to grow, such as enhancing a skill or tackling a fear. Suppose you've always wanted to learn to play a musical instrument but felt you lack the talent. Commit to taking one lesson each week. Enter this with the mindset that you are a beginner, and your progress will depend on practice rather than an innate gift. As you engage in this activity, celebrate small victories. It could be mastering a chord or playing a simple song. Each accomplishment will reinforce the growth mindset significantly and embolden you to take on more challenging pursuits. Additionally, seek out a community or support system that encourages growth. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share similar aspirations can provide motivation and accountability. For example, if you're aiming to improve your physical fitness, consider joining a local group or an online community focused on wellness. Instead of viewing fitness solely as an individual journey, embrace it as a shared experience where you can celebrate each other's successes and support one another through challenges. The benefits of applying these actions are profound. By actively engaging in self-reflection, challenging limiting beliefs, and connecting with supportive communities, you will begin to notice significant transformations in your life. Increased confidence, a sense of accomplishment, and a willingness to take on new challenges will emerge as natural byproducts. You'll become more resilient, viewing setbacks as part of the learning process rather than signs of failure. As you embark on this journey of continuous growth, consider setting practical goals. Write down 3 specific, actionable goals you want to achieve in the next month related to your mindset shift. Whether it's reading a self-improvement book, attending a workshop, or simply sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend, each step reinforces your commitment to change. Remember, growth is not instantaneous. It is a process that unfolds through consistent effort, perseverance, and patience. Before we delve into the next chapter, where we will explore the important task of identifying limiting beliefs, take a moment to reflect on your willingness to let go of the mental barriers that have held you back. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences as you progress. Consider subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel or leaving a comment about your journey with mindset development. Your insights can inspire others and enrich our shared community. Embrace the excitement of what lies ahead as we continue this transformative journey together. Chapter 2: Identifying Limiting Beliefs. What if the greatest obstacles in your path are not external challenges, but rather the beliefs you've quietly accepted about yourself? The truth is, limiting beliefs can often act as invisible shackles, binding you to a life of mediocrity. Imagine a life where you shed these mental restrictions. What would that feel like? It's entirely possible to break free from these constraints and cultivate a mindset that propels you toward your aspirations. Many people grapple with unrecognized limiting beliefs. You might find yourself hesitant to apply for that promotion because you think, "I'm not experienced enough," or feel intimidated about pursuing a new hobby because you tell yourself, "I'll never be as good as others." These thought patterns often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or comparisons to others, creating a narrative that undermines your potential. As a result, you may miss countless opportunities to grow and thrive, convinced that your capabilities are fixed. However, there is a transformative solution that can help you confront and dismantle these limiting beliefs: conscious awareness and reflection. By shining a light on the negative thoughts that linger in your mind, you can begin to understand where these beliefs originate and how they affect your choices. This process involves actively questioning the validity of these thoughts and realizing that many of them are not grounded in the truth. For instance, consider a time when your self-doubt held you back. Reflect on whether that belief was based on factual experience or simply a narrative you constructed in your mind. To engage with this solution, start by dedicating time to self-reflection. Each day, take a moment to identify any negative beliefs that surface. Write them down and analyze them critically. Ask yourself probing questions such as, "Is this belief truly accurate? And what evidence do I have that contradicts it?" This practice can help you uncover the irrationality of many limiting beliefs and create space for healthier, more empowering thoughts. Imagine replacing "I'm not good enough" with "I'm capable of learning and growing." Not only will this shift feel liberating, but it will also open up new avenues for personal and professional growth. Furthermore, consider the power of visualization in confronting limiting beliefs. Picture a version of yourself who operates free from these constraints. Spend a few minutes each day envisioning how you would act, feel, and think without the weight of self-doubt. This imaginative exercise can help reinforce the belief that you are more than your limitations. The more vividly you can envision this version of yourself, the more likely you are to begin taking steps toward becoming that person. The potential benefits of recognizing and dismantling your limiting beliefs are substantial. As you begin to identify and challenge these thoughts, you'll likely notice a growing sense of freedom and empowerment. The barriers that once felt insurmountable begin to fade, and a newfound confidence emerges, allowing you to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity rather than fear. You'll find yourself more willing to take risks, explore new possibilities, and push past the confines that held you back for so long. Identifying your limiting beliefs is a critical first step in reclaiming your personal narrative. The journey ahead will require reflection, courage, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths, but the payoff is well worth the effort. Each small victory in this process paves the way toward a life characterized by possibility and fulfillment. As we continue this journey, prepare to explore strategies that will help you reframe these negative thoughts and cultivate a mindset that champions growth and resilience. To effectively dismantle your limiting beliefs, implement a series of actionable steps in your daily life. Start by creating a belief journal. Each morning, write down any negative thought or belief that arises, along with the context in which it appeared. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I can't speak in front of others," note the situation that triggered this belief, such as preparing for a presentation at work. By regularly documenting these beliefs, you can begin to see patterns and gain clarity on what holds you back. Next, actively challenge each limiting belief you've recorded. Next to each negative thought, write down at least 2 pieces of evidence that contradict this belief. Referring to the example above, you might recall a successful meeting where you effectively communicated your ideas. This practice of counter-evidence creates a tangible reminder that many of your beliefs are simply not true. Over time, this technique can help you replace debilitating thoughts with empowering affirmations like, "I can express my ideas clearly when I prepare and practice." Additionally, integrate positive affirmations into your daily routine. Affirmations are simple yet powerful statements that reinforce your capabilities and self-worth. Choose a few that resonate with you personally, such as, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I embrace challenges as opportunities to grow." Repeat these affirmations every morning and evening, and place them where you can easily see them, such as on your mirror or workspace. This consistent practice will gradually reshape your internal dialogue, infusing your mind with positivity and conviction. One effective way to solidify your new mindset is through visualization. Spend a few minutes each day picturing yourself successfully overcoming an obstacle that once felt impossible. For example, visualize yourself confidently presenting in front of your colleagues, feeling the excitement of sharing your ideas. As you immerse yourself in this mental imagery, your brain begins to wire new pathways that believe in your ability to succeed. The more vividly you can see this success, the more likely you are to achieve it in reality. The benefits of these actions can be transformative. As you begin to recognize and challenge your limiting beliefs, you'll experience a profound shift in how you approach challenges. A stronger belief in your own capabilities will emerge, increasing your willingness to take risks and pursue your passions. You'll find the resilience to navigate difficult situations and learn from them, rather than shy away in fear. Each step taken reinforces your identity as someone who is capable, fostering a deeper sense of self-confidence that resonates throughout all areas of your life. As you embark on this journey of identifying and overcoming limiting beliefs, I encourage you to take immediate action. Use your belief journal to record at least 3 limiting beliefs this week and begin challenging them with counter-evidence. This exercise will set the foundation for the growth and empowerment that awaits you. In the next chapter, we will dive deeper into reframing negative thoughts and learn how to transform them into constructive pathways for personal development. Get ready to explore techniques that can shift your mindset even further. And don't forget to share your experiences with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment about your journey. Your story may inspire others to break free from their own limitations, creating a vibrant community of growth and transformation. Chapter 3: Reframing Negative Thoughts. Have you ever noticed how a single negative thought can spiral into a cascade of doubts and anxieties? It's astonishing how our minds have the power to shift our entire mood and outlook with just a few words. Imagine standing at a crossroads. One path leads to self-defeating negativity, while the other opens up to a world brimming with possibilities. Which would you choose? Learning to reframe negative thoughts can be the key to unlocking a more fulfilling life. Many of us grapple with thoughts that undermine our confidence and potential. You might be familiar with that internal critic that whispers, "You'll never succeed," or "Why bother trying? You're bound to fail." These pervasive thoughts can weigh heavily on your ability to take action, causing you to hesitate in moments that matter. When faced with challenges, it's easy to fall into the trap of negativity, where doubt consumes your energy and potential. This can be particularly detrimental during critical moments in your life, such as pursuing a new career or establishing meaningful relationships. The good news is that there's a transformative solution to tackle these negative thought patterns: reframing. Reframing involves taking a negative thought and shifting your perspective to view it in a more positive or constructive light. Instead of allowing yourself to be defeated by the negativity, you can learn to reinterpret situations in ways that empower you. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," you can instantly revise that thought to something more affirmative, like, "I may not know how to do this yet, but I'm capable of learning." To integrate reframing into your life, start by practicing awareness. Pay attention to the negative thoughts that arise throughout your day. This could be during challenging situations at work, conflicts with friends, or even moments of self-doubt. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, take a moment to pause and breathe. Instead of reacting immediately, consciously choose to reflect on the thought. This initial step of awareness is vital. It creates a space for you to choose how you respond. Next, actively practice reframing those thoughts. Use specific examples from your life to illustrate this technique. If you're feeling overwhelmed by an upcoming presentation, the thought, "I'll embarrass myself," can be reframed as, "I may feel nervous, but everyone feels that way sometimes, and I've prepared for this." This reframing helps you shift from a fixed mindset to one that embraces growth and resilience. The process transforms fear into a learning opportunity, allowing you to approach the situation with a healthier mindset. Embracing the art of reframing can lead to profound personal growth. When you consistently practice this skill, you'll notice a significant change in how you perceive challenges and setbacks. Your ability to cope with adversity will strengthen, and the confidence to take risks will flourish. As negative thoughts diminish, you'll find yourself more open to trying new things, be it in your career, relationships, or personal projects. This newfound ability to look at situations from various angles not only enhances your resilience, but also garners a renewed sense of hope and enthusiasm for life. By choosing to reframe your thoughts, you're actively participating in a journey of self-improvement and empowerment. The potential benefits are endless, as your mindset transforms from one of limitation to a broad horizon of possibilities. The journey doesn't end here. In the subsequent section, we'll explore specific techniques that can further enhance your skills in reframing and help you navigate even the toughest mental blocks. Embrace these methods as tools for your personal toolkit, pointing the way towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. To effectively incorporate reframing into your daily routine, start with developing a habit of recognition. Each time you notice a negative thought creeping in, pause for a moment and take a deep breath. This moment of mindfulness creates space for you to assess the thought without judgment. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," take note of this thought and write it down in your journal. Emphasize the importance of capturing these fleeting moments. This practice allows you to gain clarity over time about when and why these thoughts arise, giving you a better foundation for change. Once you've identified negative thoughts, begin the reframing process by transforming these thoughts into more balanced statements. If your initial thought is, "I'll never succeed in my job," consider revising it to, "I'm facing challenges, but I have skills that can help me overcome them." Visualize this positive statement in your mind and repeat it to yourself regularly. Over time, you'll feel a shift in your confidence and resilience as this new narrative takes root. By consciously reframing these thoughts, the fear of failure that once paralyzed you can shift into determination to improve and learn. Sharing your experiences with others can also reinforce the reframing process. Consider discussing your insights with a trusted friend or mentor. They may offer perspectives or examples from their own lives that resonate with you, helping to solidify your newfound approach. For instance, if you express doubts about pursuing a promotion, a friend might share their own journey of overcoming self-doubt in a similar situation. Hearing success stories from others can serve as a powerful reminder that reframing can lead to tangible results. Engaging with a supportive community reinforces your growth and encourages accountability in implementing these changes. Embracing this reframing strategy can lead to significant positive transformations. As negative thoughts become less dominant, you will notice a greater sense of control over your feelings and responses. The world will appear more vibrant, filled with opportunities rather than obstacles. You'll likely feel more capable of tackling challenges, enhancing your self-esteem, and facilitating healthier relationships with those around you. By fostering a more constructive inner dialogue, you create a ripple effect in your life, where positivity breeds positivity. Now is the perfect time to take immediate action. Challenge yourself to reframe at least 3 negative thoughts this week. Write down the original thought and the reframed version, allowing this exercise to serve as a daily reminder of your commitment to change. This simple but powerful practice lays the groundwork for continuous growth and improvement, setting the stage for your blossoming potential. As we move into the next chapter, we will delve into cultivating a growth mindset, an essential foundation that complements the skills you're developing through reframing. Understanding how to embrace challenges and view them as opportunities will further empower you on your journey. Don't forget to share your experiences. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel and leave us a comment about your journey in reframing negative thoughts and any personal insights you may have gained along the way. Your journey can inspire others to embark on their path of transformation. Chapter 4. Cultivating a Growth Mindset. Have you ever felt like you've hit a wall in your journey toward success? Perhaps moments of frustration and self-doubt cloud your vision, making you question your abilities and potential. Now imagine if you had the power to turn these challenges into opportunities for growth. Cultivating a growth mindset can provide you with that very power, transforming how you approach obstacles and setbacks along your path. Many individuals struggle with a fixed mindset, believing that their abilities and intelligence are set in stone. This belief can lead to a fear of failure and a reluctance to try new things. You may have experienced this in various aspects of your life, shying away from a new project at work because you're convinced you won't excel, or avoiding social situations due to the belief that you're not interesting enough. These limitations stem from the perception that you must inherently possess certain qualities to succeed, leaving little room for growth or exploration. However, cultivating a growth mindset offers a transformative solution to overcome these barriers. A growth mindset is the belief that with effort, persistence, and the right strategies, you can develop your abilities and intelligence. When you embrace this perspective, challenges become invitations to improve rather than insurmountable obstacles. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," you learn to say, "I can't do this yet." This subtle shift in language reshapes your approach to learning and self-improvement, allowing you to take ownership of your journey. To cultivate a growth mindset, practice self-reflection regularly. Start by assessing your thoughts and feelings toward challenges you face. Ask yourself, What do I believe about my abilities in this situation? Consider the areas in your life where you feel stuck or overwhelmed. By identifying fixed beliefs, you open the door to explore new possibilities. For example, if you believe you aren't good at math, take a moment to reflect on whether this belief is rooted in past experiences or influences. Next, adopt a playful attitude toward learning. Embrace the idea that learning is a process, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. When you approach challenges with curiosity rather than fear, you create an environment that nurtures growth. For instance, if you're learning a new skill, approach it not as a test of your abilities, but as an opportunity to try, fail, and ultimately improve. This perspective allows you to enjoy the process, rather than focusing solely on the end result. The growth mindset brings numerous benefits, translating into tangible improvements in your personal and professional life. As you start viewing challenges as opportunities to expand your skills, you'll experience a renewed sense of motivation and resilience. Confidence in your ability to learn and adapt will increase, making you more open to taking risks and pursuing new ventures. Relationships, too, can flourish as you learn to embrace constructive feedback and support others in their journeys, leading to a more collaborative and encouraging environment. By cultivating a growth mindset, you begin to shift your narrative from one of limitation to one of possibility. Each small victory becomes a building block for your confidence, allowing you to face the world with a more hopeful and empowered outlook. Now is the time to embrace this shift as you're setting the foundation for a life characterized by growth, exploration, and fulfillment. As we progress to the next part of this chapter, we'll explore practical techniques to reinforce and sustain this growth mindset in everyday situations. The tools you'll gain will equip you to navigate life's challenges more effectively and authentically. Embrace this journey with enthusiasm and prepare to open new doors of opportunity in your life. To effectively cultivate a growth mindset in your everyday life, start by establishing a daily practice of self-reflection and goal setting. Each morning, dedicate a few minutes to write down one specific skill or area you want to improve. For example, if you wish to enhance your public speaking skills, write it down along with a specific goal, such as, "I will speak in front of my colleagues during the next team meeting." This act of setting a tangible goal not only clarifies your intentions, but also kickstarts your journey toward growth. Next, commit to harnessing feedback as a tool for personal development. Rather than seeing criticism as a threat to your self-worth, view it as an invaluable resource for improvement. For instance, if you receive constructive feedback on a project at work, instead of feeling disheartened, take a moment to reflect on it. Consider how you can apply the feedback to enhance your skills in future projects. When you adopt this mindset, feedback transforms into an opportunity for learning rather than an indictment of your capabilities. Another essential practice is to celebrate small victories along the way. Recognize each step you take toward your goals as a success, no matter how minor it may seem. For instance, if you manage to speak up during a meeting, even if just for a moment, acknowledge that achievement. This recognition builds your confidence and reinforces the belief that improvement is possible. It can be as simple as treating yourself to something you enjoy or sharing your success with a friend who encourages your growth. Each celebration serves as a reminder that progress comes in many forms, and every effort counts. As you integrate these practices into your routine, you will experience significant transformations. The act of setting goals fosters a sense of purpose and direction in your life, allowing you to channel your energy into self-improvement. By welcoming feedback, you create an environment where mistakes are no longer feared, but embraced as stepping stones. Celebrating your successes, both big and small, boosts your motivation and reinforces a positive self-image that propels you toward greater achievements. Now is the time to take decisive action. As a practical exercise, choose one specific area of your life where you'd like to embrace a growth mindset. Write down a goal related to that area and commit to taking one actionable step toward achieving it this week. Whether it's seeking feedback on a project or volunteering to lead a discussion, this simple exercise will set the tone for your continuous growth. Embrace this moment as the beginning of your journey toward a more empowered and fulfilling life. As we transition to the next chapter, we will explore the powerful concept of embracing fear and uncertainty. Understanding how to navigate these feelings will be instrumental in your journey of growth. Get ready to delve deeper into strategies that will not only help you confront your fears, but also turn them into catalysts for progress. Before you move on, I encourage you to share your thoughts and insights with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about your experiences with cultivating a growth mindset. Engaging with this community will inspire others and enrich your personal journey. Chapter 5. Embracing Fear and Uncertainty. What if I told you that fear could become your greatest ally on the journey to personal growth? Picture standing at the edge of a diving board, heart racing, contemplating the leap into the unknown. In that moment, you have a choice. Allow fear to paralyze you or embrace it as a catalyst for transformation. Embracing fear and uncertainty can redefine your relationship with challenges and propel you toward your goals in unexpected ways. Many individuals experience fear and uncertainty when faced with taking risks or pursuing their dreams. You might feel this when considering a career change, starting a new project, or initiating a difficult conversation. That familiar weight of apprehension can easily discourage you from stepping out of your comfort zone. It's a universal experience. Everyone grapples with self-doubt at various points in their lives. As a result, many people remain stuck, choosing the safety of familiarity over the excitement of potential growth. The good news is that there are practical and transformative solutions to help you navigate these daunting feelings. The first step is to reframe your perspective on fear. Instead of viewing it as a negative force, start to see it as a natural part of the growth process. Acknowledge that fear is an emotion experienced by everyone, including those who achieve great success. When you recognize that fear is merely a sign that you are moving outside your comfort zone, it becomes less intimidating and more manageable. For example, you might feel a surge of anxiety before giving a presentation, but remind yourself that this discomfort is an opportunity to grow your skills and expand your comfort zone. In addition to reframing your perspective on fear, incorporating mindfulness practices can help you confront uncertainty with clarity and resilience. Mindfulness allows you to observe and accept your feelings without judgment. When you find yourself feeling anxious about an upcoming challenge, take a moment to pause and breathe deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to acknowledge the fear while consciously letting it pass through you. This practice creates emotional space, enabling you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Instead of allowing fear to dictate your actions, you empower yourself to choose a proactive approach. By embracing fear and uncertainty, you pave the way for profound personal growth. When you confront what intimidates you, you cultivate resilience and adaptability. With every challenge faced, your confidence grows as well, proving to yourself that you can manage and overcome adversity. Imagine submitting that job application you feared would be a waste of time, only to receive a callback for an interview. Each small victory becomes a building block, reinforcing the notion that stepping outside your comfort zone can yield rewarding outcomes. The benefits of this practice extend beyond individual achievements. As you cultivate the ability to embrace fear, your overall outlook on life transforms. You begin to approach new experiences with enthusiasm rather than hesitation. Relationships evolve as you become more willing to engage in difficult conversations or ask for what you need, ultimately fostering deeper connections with others. As you reflect on this chapter, consider how you can start to embrace fear and uncertainty in your own life. What small steps can you take to push beyond your comfort zone? Each step you take in facing your fears will build momentum, transforming your life in remarkable ways. In the next chapter, we will explore empowering strategies for setting and achieving your goals, further enhancing your ability to conquer fear and unlock your full potential. Embrace this journey as an opportunity for continuous growth, and remember to share your experiences. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment to inspire others on their paths to overcoming fear and uncertainty. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to take that courageous leap. To effectively embrace fear and uncertainty in your life, start by acknowledging and naming your fears. Make a list of specific fears that have held you back, whether they're related to career changes, personal relationships, or pursuing new opportunities. For instance, if you fear public speaking, write that down as the first step. Clearly defining your fears allows you to externalize them, reducing their power over you. Once you have this list, choose one fear to focus on and use it as a starting point for your growth. The next step is to transform your fear into a manageable challenge. Break down the fear into smaller, actionable steps. If public speaking intimidates you, perhaps your first step could be speaking up in a small group setting or practicing in front of a friend. This incremental approach lessens the overwhelming nature of the fear and enables you to gain confidence progressively. As you accomplish these smaller tasks, take the time to reflect on your experiences. What went well, what challenged you, and how you felt afterward. This reflection will reinforce your resilience and willingness to confront your fears head-on. In addition to breaking down your fears, seek out supportive environments that encourage risk-taking. Share your intentions with friends or family who can offer encouragement and hold you accountable. For example, if you've committed to giving a presentation, ask a close friend if they would be willing to listen to you practice. The presence of supportive individuals can provide a safe space to explore your fears, making it less daunting to take those initial steps. Surrounding yourself with understanding people can create an empowering atmosphere where you feel safe to take risks and learn from inevitable mistakes. Another powerful action is to visualize success as you face your fears. Spend time developing a mental image of yourself succeeding in situations that previously brought you anxiety. Close your eyes and imagine standing confidently in front of an audience, articulating your points clearly. Picture the sense of accomplishment that comes with having faced your fears. This technique not only prepares you mentally, but also lays the groundwork for a positive mindset, making it easier to confront real-life situations when they arise. The benefits of implementing these strategies are transformative. As you begin to face your fears, you'll notice heightened self-awareness and emotional resilience. Each time you step outside your comfort zone, you'll cultivate a deeper sense of confidence in your ability to handle challenges. Furthermore, your relationships will strengthen as you become more willing to engage in new experiences and take risks together with others, deepening connections through shared vulnerabilities. Now is the time to take action. Commit to identifying one fear that you will confront this week. Break it down into small, achievable steps and begin the journey toward overcoming it. Celebrate each accomplishment along the way, recognizing that every step taken is a victory in itself. The more you push against your comfort zone, the more empowered you will feel to tackle new challenges in the future. As we transition into the next chapter, we'll delve into the crucial process of setting and achieving empowering goals. Learning how to articulate your aspirations effectively will provide the framework to harness your newfound courage while tackling fear and uncertainty. Before you move on, consider sharing your journey with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment about your experiences in facing fear. Your insights may inspire others to embark on their own journeys of courage and self-discovery. Chapter 6: Setting Empowering Goals. Have you ever found yourself drifting through life, feeling unfulfilled and unsure about your direction? Imagine waking up each day with a clear purpose and a set of defined goals that inspire you to take action. The powerful practice of setting empowering goals can transform not just your days, but also the trajectory of your life. Many people struggle with the challenge of feeling lost or unmotivated. Perhaps you have a dream of advancing in your career or pursuing a passion project, yet those aspirations remain distant and vague. You may find yourself caught in the busyness of day-to-day responsibilities, leaving little room for meaningful progress toward your goals. This lack of clarity can lead to a sense of frustration and helplessness, making it seem as if your dreams are locked away, beyond your reach. The transformative solution lies in setting specific, empowering goals that align with your values and aspirations. Empowering goals are not just about creating a to-do list or ticking boxes. They serve as a roadmap that guides your actions and decisions. Empowering goals are clear, measurable, and time-bound, allowing you to track your progress and celebrate achievements along the way. For example, rather than setting a vague goal to get fit, you could set a specific goal to exercise 3 times a week for 30 minutes for the next 2 months. This clarity provides a concrete direction and breaks down the journey into manageable steps. Moreover, having a motivating reason behind your goals amplifies their impact. When your goals resonate with your personal values, they become powerful motivators that drive you forward. Reflect on what truly matters to you, whether it's financial freedom, health, creative expression, or building meaningful relationships. By connecting your goals to your core values, you create a sense of purpose that fuels your commitment to achieving them. Picture the satisfaction you'll feel as you chart your progress and move closer to what you genuinely desire. Implementing the practice of goal setting begins with a structured approach. Start by taking a moment to reflect on your aspirations. Write down 3 to 5 long-term goals that you hope to achieve in the coming years. Once you have these larger aspirations in place, break them down into shorter-term goals and actionable steps. For instance, if one of your long-term goals is to start your own business, an immediate action step might be to conduct research on market trends or attend a networking event within the next month. This step-by-step breakdown allows you to see progress, keeping motivation levels high while ensuring that you remain committed to the bigger picture. The key benefit of setting empowering goals is that they instill focus and drive in your life. As you work toward your goals, you'll develop a greater sense of self-discipline and resilience. Even when obstacles arise, the clarity provided by your goals will enable you to navigate challenges with purpose. This journey of progress will remind you that small victories accumulate over time, ultimately leading to significant transformations. As you begin this process of goal setting, consider taking immediate action. This week, dedicate time to identify your empowering goals and outline the specific steps needed to achieve them. Embrace the excitement of this endeavor, knowing that every effort brings you closer to a life filled with intention and purpose. In the next chapter, we will explore how to build resilience and grit in the face of challenges, an essential quality that will support you as you pursue your goals. Prepare yourself to delve deeper into the strategies that will help you maintain your momentum, even during difficult times. As you embark on this journey, remember to share your experiences. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment to inspire others on their journeys. Your insights could be the motivation someone else needs to set empowering goals for themselves. To effectively implement empowering goals in your life, begin by breaking down the larger aspirations into actionable steps that feel attainable. After you've identified your long-term goals, take each one and ask yourself what immediate actions you can take. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your first step might be to set aside 30 minutes each day for writing. This time could be devoted to brainstorming ideas, drafting segments, or conducting research on your chosen topic. By establishing a regular writing routine, you create a manageable way to steadily progress toward your goal, transforming what feels like an overwhelming task into a series of small, achievable actions. Next, create a timeline for your goals. Setting deadlines helps provide structure and urgency, allowing you to prioritize your tasks effectively. If you've set a goal to save a certain amount of money for a vacation, outline a budget and determine how much you need to save each month to reach that goal. Visualizing your progress on a timeline not only keeps you accountable, but also allows you to celebrate milestones as you meet them. This celebration of small wins reinforces your commitment and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Another effective technique is to incorporate regular reflection into your routine. Take time each week or month to assess your progress. Reflect on what's working well, what challenges you faced, and any adjustments you may need to make moving forward. For instance, if you originally aimed to exercise 5 times a week but found it overwhelming, perhaps scaling back to 3 times a week while incorporating different activities like yoga or hiking may keep you engaged. This flexible approach allows room for growth and helps prevent burnout as you adapt to unforeseen circumstances. The benefits of consistently applying these goal-setting strategies are profound. As you break down larger aspirations into manageable tasks and hold yourself accountable to a timeline, you cultivate a sense of agency over your life. Each small step taken propels you toward your ultimate goal, fostering confidence and resilience in the process. Not only will this approach lead to accomplishments, but it also encourages a mindset of continuous growth. You learn from your experiences, whether they demonstrate success or provide insights from setbacks. To encourage you to start this important work, consider practical exercises you can engage in today. Write down at least 3 empowering goals you want to achieve, selecting one long-term goal that excites you. Next, create a detailed plan outlining specific, actionable steps you can take in the upcoming week to begin making progress. Commit to dedicating time each day to these actions and set reminders to keep yourself on track. As you engage in this exercise, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. As we move into the next chapter, we will explore the concepts of building resilience and grit, qualities that are crucial when faced with the challenges that inevitably arise as you pursue your goals. Developing these traits will empower you to overcome obstacles and maintain your momentum. Before you dive into that chapter, I encourage you to share your journey with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment sharing your insights on setting empowering goals. Your experiences can inspire others who are also on their paths to personal growth and development. Chapter 7: Building Resilience and Grit. Have you ever wondered what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up in the face of adversity? The secret often lies in resilience and grit. Imagine you're running a marathon. With each mile, fatigue sets in, the road feels endless, but deep within you is a determination to push forward. This ability to endure hardships and keep striving is what defines resilient individuals and is essential for achieving long-term goals. Many people encounter significant challenges on their journey toward personal growth, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed or ready to throw in the towel when faced with setbacks. You might have experienced this in various forms: a job application rejection, discouraging you from pursuing further opportunities, or a failed attempt at starting a new habit leading to self-doubt. These moments can induce frustration and anxiety, leaving you questioning your abilities and commitment. It's common to feel like giving up when the road gets tough, but the reality is that resilience is a skill that can be developed and honed over time. The transformative solution for these challenges is to consciously cultivate resilience and grit. Resilience involves the ability to bounce back from setbacks, while grit is the determination to pursue long-term goals despite obstacles. Together, they form a powerful foundation for personal growth. To begin building resilience, start by adopting a growth mindset, as discussed in previous chapters. Embrace the idea that challenges are opportunities for growth, rather than indications of failure. This shift in perspective allows you to see setbacks as part of the learning process. In addition, practice self-compassion during difficult moments. Recognize that everyone faces challenges and that it's perfectly normal to experience setbacks. Instead of berating yourself for perceived failures, treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend facing difficulties. For instance, if you struggle to maintain the exercise routine you've set for yourself, rather than feeling defeated, remind yourself that setbacks happen to everyone and that it's simply a part of the journey. Acknowledging this can help alleviate pressure and encourage you to keep trying. The core idea behind cultivating resilience and grit is that through consistent effort and a supportive mindset, you can develop the strength to persevere. This practice is not about eliminating all difficulties, but rather increasing your capacity to navigate them effectively. By setting realistic expectations and breaking your larger goals into smaller milestones, you create a path through which resilience can flourish. Picture the satisfaction you'll feel as you progress in small increments, confronting obstacles with confidence and determination. The benefits of applying these concepts extend far beyond simply pushing through adversity. As you build resilience and grit, you'll notice an increase in overall well-being and confidence. When challenges arise, instead of feeling paralyzed, you will approach them with curiosity and determination. The more you practice resilience, the more capable you will become of handling difficult situations, transforming the way you view setbacks into opportunities for growth. As you reflect on your own life, consider the areas where you can cultivate greater resilience and grit. What challenges have discouraged you in the past? What small steps can you take today to confront them with a new mindset? Embrace the power of resilience and remember that every effort you make is a step closer to your goals. In the next section, we will delve deeper into practical strategies to enhance your resilience further, equipping you with the tools necessary to thrive in the face of adversity. As you embark on this journey, take a moment to share your thoughts with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about your experiences in building resilience. Your insights can motivate and inspire others to pursue their paths of growth and determination. To effectively build resilience and grit in your life, begin by establishing a practice of reframing your mindset during setbacks. When you encounter a challenge, take a moment to pause and reflect on the experience. Instead of labeling the situation as a failure, ask yourself what lessons can be derived from it. For instance, if you applied for a job and did not get an interview, consider what skills you can improve or how your application might be strengthened for the next opportunity. This ability to extract wisdom from setbacks fosters resilience and allows you to move forward with greater determination. Next, implement the practice of setting incremental goals. Break down your larger objectives into smaller, more manageable tasks. This not only makes your goals feel more achievable, but also provides frequent opportunities to celebrate your progress. If your goal is to run a marathon, start by committing to run a shorter distance, such as a mile, 3 times a week. Gradually increase your distance and frequency as you build your stamina. Each small victory reinforces your identity as a person who perseveres, creating a loop of positive reinforcement that motivates you to tackle bigger challenges. Another key component in building resilience is creating a strong support network. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage and uplift you, especially during challenging times. Having a friend or mentor who believes in you can make all the difference when facing difficulties. For instance, if you're struggling to maintain a consistent exercise routine, find a workout buddy who shares your fitness goals. Not only will this keep you accountable, but it will also provide moral support on days when motivation wanes. Sharing your struggles and victories can foster a sense of community and make overcoming obstacles feel less daunting. In addition, practice self-care as a means of nurturing resilience. Prioritize activities that contribute to your well-being and emotional health. This could be engaging in hobbies you enjoy, practicing mindfulness or meditation, or simply taking time to unwind with a good book. When you care for yourself, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges. Imagine bouncing back more quickly when faced with setbacks because you've taken time to recharge, reflecting positively on your overall resilience. The benefits of applying these actionable steps are profound. As you adopt a growth-oriented mindset, celebrate small victories, and cultivate supportive relationships, you'll notice a gradual shift in your perspective. Challenges that once felt insurmountable will appear more manageable, and you'll develop a greater sense of confidence in navigating adversity. Furthermore, establishing self-care routines will enhance your emotional resilience, allowing you to approach challenges with renewed energy and a clearer mind. To begin implementing these concepts, take some time this week to identify a specific challenge you're currently facing. Write it down and follow the steps of reflection and reframing. Ask yourself what you can learn from this experience and set a small, achievable goal related to it. Share your progress with someone in your support network and celebrate your efforts, regardless of the outcome. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore harnessing the power of gratitude and its role in cultivating a positive mindset. Understanding how gratitude can transform your perspective will be an essential tool for resilience. Before you move on, I encourage you to share your experiences with building resilience. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment detailing what steps you've taken on your journey toward greater resilience and grit. Your insights can inspire and guide others as they embark on their paths to personal growth. Chapter 8. Have you ever noticed how a simple shift in perspective can transform your entire day? Imagine waking up each morning feeling grateful for the gift of a new day, welcoming whatever challenges it may bring. The power of gratitude, often overlooked, holds the potential to elevate your mindset and enrich your life in profound ways. Many people face daily struggles that can lead to feelings of overwhelm and dissatisfaction. You might find yourself fixated on the negatives, worrying about finances, relationships, or career challenges, allowing these worries to overshadow the positive aspects of your life. This pattern can create a spiral of negativity, making it easy to forget the blessings that exist around you. It's a common experience. Life often pulls our focus toward anxiety and stress, leaving little room to appreciate what we have. The solution lies in actively harnessing the power of gratitude. Practicing gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It involves a conscious choice to focus on the positive elements of your life, fostering a mindset that appreciates abundance rather than lack. Start by dedicating a few moments each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. This could be as simple as appreciating a warm cup of coffee in the morning, the support of a friend, or the beauty of nature outside your window. When you shift your attention to these positive aspects, you cultivate a sense of contentment that can counterbalance the stresses of everyday life. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can be transformative. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 to 5 things you are thankful for each day. This practice helps you train your mind to search for the good rather than dwell on the negatives. For example, if you had a challenging day at work, instead of focusing solely on what went wrong, remind yourself of positive interactions with colleagues or the satisfaction of completing a project. Over time, this practice will allow you to rewire your brain, making it increasingly natural to recognize and appreciate the positive moments in your life. The core idea behind fostering gratitude is that it encourages a shift in perspective. By reflecting on what we have instead of what we lack, we can break free from feelings of scarcity and discontent. This change in mindset has the incredible power to enhance emotional well-being. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can lead to improved mental health, increased happiness, and even stronger relationships. Imagine waking up each day with a renewed sense of appreciation, which not only uplifts your own mood, but also radiates positivity toward those around you. Alongside cultivating gratitude, consider expressing appreciation to others. A simple note or message of thanks can strengthen your relationships and foster a sense of community. For instance, if a friend has supported you during a difficult time, take a moment to let them know how much their kindness meant to you. Such expressions can deepen bonds and create a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond just you. As you embark on this journey of embracing gratitude, take a moment to identify specific practices you can implement. This week, commit to writing in your gratitude journal each evening before bed. Reflect on your day with purpose, celebrating the small victories and moments of joy that often go unnoticed. In the next chapter, we will explore how to maintain lasting change and incorporate gratitude as a lifelong practice into your daily routine. This journey toward a grateful mindset can profoundly impact your life, shaping it into a more fulfilling and joyful experience. Before you move forward, I encourage you to engage with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share your experiences with gratitude in the comments. Your perspective may inspire others to embark on their own gratitude journey. To effectively incorporate gratitude into your life, begin by developing a structured approach to your practice. Start with daily journaling. Set aside a few minutes each morning or evening to write down 3 specific things you are grateful for. This simple exercise nudges your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your day, even amidst challenges. For instance, if you faced a tough day at work, reflect on the small victories, perhaps a supportive interaction with a colleague or a moment of clarity during a project. Writing these down will reinforce the habit of recognizing the good, slowly reshaping your perspective over time. Next, enhance your gratitude journey by sharing it with others. Make it a practice to verbally express your appreciation to friends, family, or colleagues. Let's say your neighbor helped you during a recent home repair. Send them a heartfelt thank you message or share your appreciation in person. This not only strengthens your relationship, but also spreads positivity, encouraging others to recognize and appreciate the positive moments in their lives as well. Imagine how fulfilling it'll feel to uplift someone's day simply by acknowledging their kindness or support. In addition to journaling and verbal expressions, consider incorporating gratitude into mindfulness practices. You might find it helpful to set aside a few moments during your day to sit quietly and focus on the things you appreciate. During this time, breathe deeply, allowing thoughts of gratitude to fill your mind. Picture those moments, people, or circumstances for which you are thankful, and let the feelings of gratitude wash over you. This practice can be particularly valuable in reducing stress and maintaining a positive outlook. By intertwining gratitude with mindfulness, you create a powerful tool for emotional resilience. Another practical step is to create a gratitude jar. This is a visual and tangible way to practice gratitude, especially engaging for families. Gather together with loved ones and write down positive experiences or things you appreciate on slips of paper, then place them in a jar throughout the year. On special occasions, such as New Year's Eve or family gatherings, revisit the jar and read through these notes. The simple act of reflecting on shared gratitude can strengthen family bonds and promote a culture of appreciation within your home. Imagine the joy and laughter that will ensue as you revisit these notes, rediscovering moments of happiness that might otherwise go unnoticed. As you implement these practices, you will likely notice profound shifts in your emotional well-being and overall outlook on life. Embracing gratitude enhances resilience, as it encourages you to focus on possibilities instead of obstacles. You may find that gratitude enhances your relationships, offers relief from stress, and increases your overall happiness. This shift in mindset not only cultivates a greater appreciation for what you have, but also encourages you to pursue your aspirations with a more positive and hopeful attitude. To kickstart this process, I encourage you to commit to your gratitude journaling this week. Begin by writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Allow this practice to permeate through your thoughts and actions, creating a ripple effect in your relationships and interactions. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore strategies to maintain lasting changes and weave gratitude into the fabric of your everyday life. Embracing gratitude is a lifelong journey that can transform your perspective and enrich your daily experiences. Before you move on, take a moment to engage with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share your experiences with gratitude in the comments. Your insights can inspire others on their journey to cultivate a grateful mindset. Chapter 9. Maintaining Lasting Change. Have you ever achieved a significant goal, only to find yourself falling back into old habits shortly afterward? Imagine climbing a mountain, reveling in the breathtaking view at the summit, only to realize that the climb back down is where most people slip. Maintaining lasting change can feel just like that, an ongoing journey filled with challenges and temptations to revert to familiar patterns. Understanding how to sustain this progress is essential to ensuring that your growth lasts well beyond the initial effort. Many individuals experience a familiar pattern after achieving personal growth. You may start strong with enthusiasm, driven by the desire to change, but as time passes, the initial motivation begins to wane. Consider a situation where someone starts a new exercise program or a diet plan with great determination. They may see results and feel fantastic, but after a few weeks, the excitement dwindles and old habits resurface. This is a common struggle. Life's distractions, stressors, and the comfort of familiar routines can derail the progress you've worked so hard to achieve. The transformative solution lies in creating a supportive framework that prioritizes consistency and accountability. Start by developing a strong why for the changes you wish to maintain. Understanding the deeper motivation behind your goals keeps you connected to your purpose, making it easier to stay committed over time. For example, if you've adopted a healthier lifestyle for the sake of your family, remind yourself regularly of how your choices positively impact your loved ones. Visualizing the future benefits can reignite your passion and propel you forward when challenges arise. Next, establish a realistic routine that integrates your new behaviors sustainably into your life. Rather than viewing your changes as temporary measures, adopt the mindset that they are now a part of who you are. For example, if you've committed to practicing gratitude daily, build it into your morning or evening routines so it becomes second nature, just like brushing your teeth. The more embedded these practices become in your daily life, the less effort they require, making it easier to maintain them long-term. Additionally, fostering a community of support can greatly increase your chances of sustaining change. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share similar goals or values. This could be in the form of a workout group, a book club, or even an online community. Engaging with others not only provides motivation, but also allows for accountability and shared experiences. For instance, if you belong to a workout class where everyone checks in with their progress, you may feel more compelled to stick to your exercise commitments, knowing others are counting on you. Finally, reflect regularly on your accomplishments and areas for growth. Take time to celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, and recognize the effort behind your achievements. This practice reinforces your commitment and keeps you motivated. If you've successfully integrated gratitude into your daily life for a month, reflect on how it has influenced your mood and interactions. Celebrating your journey helps maintain momentum and encourages continued progress. As you embark on this journey to maintain lasting change, consider taking immediate action. Write down your deeper motivations and the routines you want to incorporate into your life. Identify a community or support system you can engage with regularly. Commitment to these elements will empower you to keep moving forward and solidify the progress you've made. As we move into the next part, we will explore the ongoing journey of self-improvement and how to sustain the growth mindset you've developed throughout this book. Remember, maintaining lasting change is not a destination, but an evolving journey filled with opportunities for personal growth. Share your experiences with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about your journey in maintaining change. Your insights can inspire others to stay committed to their paths of transformation. To successfully maintain lasting change in your life, begin by creating a structured plan to regularly revisit your goals and motivations. Establish a weekly or monthly check-in where you assess your progress and reflect on your journey. During these sessions, evaluate what strategies have been most effective and which areas may need adjustment. For example, if you're aiming to maintain a consistent exercise routine, take stock each week of how many days you worked out, what types of exercises were most enjoyable, and how they made you feel. Documenting this information empowers you to make informed decisions about your routine and helps ensure you stay aligned with your goals. Next, incorporate reminders into your daily life that reinforce your commitment to lasting change. These can be as simple as sticky notes placed in visible areas, setting calendar alerts, or using apps that remind you to engage with your goals. For instance, if one of your aims is to practice gratitude daily, set a morning reminder on your phone that prompts you to write down 3 things you appreciate. This simple act can serve as a powerful trigger that helps you stay consistent and focused on maintaining your new habits. Another effective strategy is to find an accountability partner who shares similar goals. This could be a friend or colleague with whom you can group text or check in. By encouraging each other to stay committed, you create a system of support that keeps both of you motivated. For example, if you and a friend are both trying to make healthy lifestyle choices, you could agree to share your meal planning or workout schedules. Celebrating each other's successes will reinforce positive behaviors and make challenges feel less daunting. Practice self-reflection regularly, as it plays an essential role in sustaining change. Take time to assess your feelings and reactions to the changes you're implementing. Ask yourself questions like, what have I learned from this experience? Or, how have these changes positively impacted my life? This reflective exercise helps you internalize the benefits of your efforts and strengthens your resolve to continue. If you've been practicing mindfulness and notice how it has reduced your anxiety, acknowledging this impact will motivate you to keep prioritizing that practice. The benefits of maintaining lasting change through these steps are significant. As you establish routines that reflect your goals, you will likely feel a greater sense of control over your life and well-being. Progress becomes evident, and the small victories compound, reinforcing your commitment to self-improvement. Moreover, as you connect with supportive communities and acknowledge your achievements, your self-confidence will grow, making you more resilient in the face of challenges. Whether you are aiming for personal growth in fitness, emotional health, or relationships, the ongoing commitment enriches every aspect of your life. As you set forth to implement these strategies, I encourage you to take immediate action. Choose one area of your life where you want to maintain lasting change and outline your plan using the steps discussed. Document your goals, set reminders, and consider finding an accountability partner. You'll soon witness the transformative power of consistent effort. Looking ahead to the next chapter, we will dive deeper into the concept of continuous self-improvement and explore how to foster a lifelong commitment to growth. This approach will empower you to embrace change as an innate part of your journey. Before you move on, I invite you to engage with us. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment sharing your insights on maintaining change. Your perspectives can motivate and inspire others as they pursue their own paths to personal growth. In conclusion, Free Your Mind, Break the Barriers Holding You Back takes you on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, guiding you through essential principles of mindset development. We delved into identifying and dismantling limiting beliefs, cultivating a growth mindset, embracing fear, and setting empowering goals. With strategies to build resilience and practice gratitude, you are equipped to maintain lasting change and foster a fulfilling life. Each chapter offers practical tools and insights to help you overcome challenges and unlock your true potential. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this content. Your journey towards personal growth is significant, and I hope this book inspires you every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment with your thoughts and experiences, and subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel for more enriching content. Your support is invaluable as we continue to build a community dedicated to growth and transformation.